It's cold. Hello and welcome to GoTro. It is December the 19th, 2022, and I am getting ready to load my pallet with wood. This is some wood I split last weekend. This is some wood reserves that I've got here. I split a year ago. Got some back there as well. I did it all on my Harbor Freight 20-ton log splitter. So it's supposed to be, no joke, I'll show you this in a second. It's supposed to be -40 wind chill. Sorry, I'm blasting you with my light. -40 wind chill on Thursday this week. It's Monday right now. So I don't use heating as my primary source of heat, but I am going to just help supplement with some wood burning, and it's fun. And it gives me something to do after work. It gets dark at 5:30, it's depressing, so I gotta get outside, even if it's stinking cold. It's cold right now, it's in the teens. Yeah, it says 19 degrees on my watch. It's probably, the wind's blowing, it's probably 10, feel like temp. Anyway, this is my little Bobcat 1025. I've got pallet forks on it, and that's what I use to hook into my pallet. This pallet actually delivered rock to my house, and they put rock on the front facing part of my house, and I was like, you know what, that looks perfect for wood in the winter. So I've got another one over there in the corner, and I just kind of use these interchangeably, and then I stock them as needed. So I'll get a few shots of me filling this sucker, and then we'll get it in the house, and I'll show you when I put it in the stove and everything. Stay warm out there, and thank you for watching. Hard to do this one-handed. Just want to show you. Stacking it in here. I'll do one row over there, and then another row over there. And I'll really get this sucker full. It'll be pieces will want to be falling off the sides here before I'm done. Heavy. Barely wants to lift her. It's good. We're off the ground. Here we go. Weight that is, but that's everything that this little FL6 loader can do. All right. RPMs down here so you can hear me, but I like to, so here's my garage, here's my entrance. So I like to store my wood just right here in this pallet. It's kind of off the concrete and it's a little sunken area, and it just fits really nicely right there. I also can just pop open the garage and walk out here with sandals to grab more wood and then go back inside. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all, but I'm gonna turn the RPMs back up here and drop this load. Well, all right, got the tractor shut down for the night. There is just something about splitting, stacking, and moving wood over to the house that you know you're gonna heat your house with. It's a weird deal. Some of my friends laugh at me and it doesn't make any sense to them, but for me, it gives me enjoyment, so I like doing it. But yeah, this little tractor makes it a whole lot of heck nicer compared to moving all that by hand. And I did move it by hand the first couple years. But I'm gonna get the shop closed up here for the night, and then I'm going to show you guys what this looks like in the wood burning stove here in just a sec. Well, I know you can't smell on YouTube, but picture that really, really good campfire smell. That's the wood burner and the stack going up there. We got a little smoke rolling with a north wind tonight. Okay, so this is kind of the setup. It's an Encore Defiant wood stove. A really, really nice wood stove. It's top loading. It also has the drawer underneath here that swings open and you can clean out the ashes. So I just grabbed a load of wood up there from that pallet that you saw. And we got Sarah and Sadie back there watching, hanging out. Hey girl. And I'm gonna put some in here. So just so that this thing isn't roaring, I'm gonna cut it down. That's the flue, and then I'm gonna leave that actually open. That's the entire chimney. And I'm gonna do a little top load action for you. Gotta make sure it drafts out, not up. Oh, I think that shut it. There it goes. Here. And yeah, we got, I don't know, 4 or 5 pieces in there. It's so nice loading that from the top though, because then it'll just burn from the bottom, and then as this one gets, you know, consumed, the next one will drop down. And I don't know, those 4 or 5 pieces, now that I can shut this up, got a good cool bed. I can also close my dampener way down. Just slow them flames down and increase the oxygen. It'll last, shoot, I don't know, 5-6 hours now that it's fully loaded. So anyway, that's my story. Appreciate you guys watching. From the wood shed to the wood stove. Okay, and earlier I told you guys that it's gonna be -40 feel like temp. I'm gonna bring the computer up here real quick and show you that. It's gonna be a crazy cold, historic cold week here in Nebraska, so hang tight. All right, here you go. Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. -10 on the morning low, but here's the future feel like temperature, -35. So I lied to you, I was 5 degrees off. They called for 40 earlier today. You can see over even in York, it's at -42, feels like temperature. But yeah, our high on Thursday is -3. So yeah, we're gonna be loading, oh, there it is. Friday at 7 a.m., -40, -39 in my area of the world. Crazy cold, people. Anyway, perfect time of the year for a wood burning stove. And if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it.